2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for our third round coverage of this event. Luke Alvey, Rich Beam, calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. And as we review the standings, our leader is sitting at 9 under par. Now to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. And John, what does his lie look like down there?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
That one has come out of the sand, but it's still a long way from the hole. This is a lengthy putt here. That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. Putting for a par here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
Currently at 7 over par. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
That dog will hunt.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
"16 feet to the hole."
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
And that putt will end up short. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. It's time for a one-shotter. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, it's a mid-range 32-foot putt.
Par putt coming up here. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, from here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill, moving right to left.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
And this one will be for bogey. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 4th hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Oh, that was flushed. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking at the same score today.
That one's heading out to the right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. It's just about 3 feet away.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. To par 4, the 5th hole.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
This is his second shot.
Wind coming right at him.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
That is a huge sigh of relief there, Luke. Finally gets one to go.
Sitting at 6 over for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 6th is a par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Couldn't have drawn it up any better. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
Good shot there, Beamer. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This is his second shot.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
This looks like it's heading right.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for par. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Tracking. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Sitting at 5 over for the event. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Beautiful swing there. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th. A 7-footer right here. That's disappointing. Well, he wants to limit the damage here. If he can make this, it'll be a double bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. On the tee of the par 4 10th hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Can this stay on the cut stuff? Okay, this one's going to probably just catch the first cut, I think. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, the rough could have been a factor in this one. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And he needs this to save par. Not sure how that putt came up shy. And that brings to an end that hole. And it's a one-stroke par four for our leader over the field. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Sitting at 7 over for the event. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 12th.
Going with less club.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
Oh, that's a good line.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Putting for a par now.
It's a short one, but it does move to the right.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Standing over his second shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Wow, what happened there?
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? Oh, well played. And that'll promote a good move up the standings.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. This 14th hole is a par 3. Going with a 3-wood here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Ooh. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Sitting at 8 over for the event. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. And he's down there.
He's going to gain some extra yardage here. It's a down breeze.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. A par putt awaits. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, this one looks straight enough at the beginning, and then it should take a turn to the right towards the hole.
Good putt there. That'll work.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Time to face a par 4. That one's going to catch the thick stuff. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Opting for the 5-iron.
The tempo there was exquisite.
This one's for birdie. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
Pretty handy here. Looks to have some good speed about it too. Take it. Take it. Oh, you beauty. And it's time to recap that play.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And now at +7 for the event. The 18th hole is a par 5. That's tidy. His second shot here. Nicely done. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And the putt drops for birdie. So after the third round, Rich, which was not a bad one, but it's a case of welcome to the modern game. If you don't have your foot flat to the boards, you go backwards.
That's exactly the case that happened today. They played a good round of golf, but listen, right now, everybody else playing head and shoulders above them, so this player's going to have to find something extraordinary tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.